Now that the chassis has joined the main production line, its first stop is PC&E, which stands for plumbing, cabinetry, and electrical. This is where the unit finally begins to take shape and will be visually changing rapidly. This is where the base of plumbing begins. We start by preparing the 100-gallon freshwater tank, 80-gallon gray tank, and 50-gallon black tank for installation. They drill the holes for inlets and tank sprayers, install the sea level sensors that keep track of fluid levels, and the dual voltage heat pads if the customer optioned the auxiliary heating package. After the tanks are completed, they slide into their steel mounts and they can begin plumbing the dumps that come off of the front of the gray and black tank. We mount our tanks facing the front of the unit so they are easy to access for future maintenance via large access panel in the basement storage area. It also keeps our dump plumbing very short, which is always a benefit. We only have 6 feet of plumbing between 2 tanks from gate valves to your exterior connection. The freshwater tank is centrally located over the axles, which means you can travel with a full freshwater tank and not upset the balance of your RV. We place an access panel right in front, which has great view of the gate valve, sea level sensor, and overflow in case any maintenance is required. The underbelly area where the tanks are located is insulated with radiant heat barrier along the I-beam and fiberglass insulation throughout. This area spans from the front storage, but stops at the back of the freshwater tank, unlike other fifth wheels. This allows us to heat less volume and keep the water containment warm, and gives us room under the back end of our trailer for the equipment we mentioned in the chassis video, like generator, fuel cells, spare tire carriers, and more. After the plumbing and wiring are completed, the main floors for the upper and lower deck can be installed. They are craned over, and our standard half-inch engineered hardwood flooring from Shaw is installed. After the floor is completed and covered, they can move on to the cabinetry section. Any floor-to-ceiling walls and cabinets have to be set in place before the next station, which involves the wall and roof, which makes getting tall cabinets installed a problem. While those things I listed were being completed, the electricians have been hard at work, running all of the 120 and 240 volt wiring from the residential breaker panel to all corners of the RV for every outlet and appliance. They begin work on our front bay that houses the battery system and standard items like our progressive EMS surge protector, any transfer switches, fridge inverter, and Victron fuse bank for all the high power fuses linked to the lighting, generator, landing gear, slide pump, and etc. This area is also the space where we can install a 48 volt off-grid system with large inverters and massive battery bank if travel without being tied to a 50 amp pole is something you are interested in. Stick with us into the next stage where this unit transforms from a flatbed trailer into a luxury fifth wheel before your eyes.